something I need you guys to understand is that respect is earned. It's not given.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not.
What's up, pretties? It's your girl Amaya Chanel, and welcome back to our pretty girl chats. Yes, I told you guys I'll be back. So for today's topic, I need you guys to stop caring. Like, literally, just stop giving a fuck. Stop overgiving, stop over explaining, and stop overstaying. Because in the reality, you guys, you are not showing up for everyone because you care too much or because you guys are just too nice. You're doing it based off fear. You're afraid of being alone, or you're just afraid of losing people. But the only person you guys need to be afraid of is losing yourself. Like, you guys, stop trying to be the hero in everybody's story. Let me be the one to tell you guys that it's okay to be the villain. It's okay not to be liked by everybody. Like, you're giving everybody that sweet side of you, the innocent side of you, the caring side of you, and they do not deserve that. Not everybody gets to see the loving side of you. They just don't. People deserve what you feel they deserve based off how they treat you. So no more disrespecting ourselves and the lack of being chosen. Because something I need you guys to understand is that respect is earned. It's not given. Like, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a straight people pleaser. Like, straight overgiver, because it was just so hard for me to say no. Like, this allowed people to use me, walk all over me, because they knew I couldn't say no. And I remember one day, I was my freshman year in high school, and I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, Amaya, if you want respect, you're going to have to start demanding it. So the next day when I went to school, I had to put it to action. Because there was this one girl, you guys, I'm not going to lie, I didn't really like her. Deep down, I did not like this girl. But I just kept playing nice with her because it's like I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But it's like, girl, I really don't like you. So she was also one of those people that would use me. Like, I would literally put myself in uncomfortable situations, do things that I didn't want to do, or just show up to places I really didn't want to show up to because I just couldn't say no. So one time she asked me to do something, and I looked at her and I said, no. And she looked back at me and she was like, what do you mean no? And I said, no, I'm not doing that. And you guys, she was just said, okay. Okay? That's all you have to say was okay? Because when I first got into that conversation, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared at first. Like, you know, my heart was beating quick. But then right there in that moment, that is when I realized, like, oh, you really teach people how to treat you. People do what you allow them to do. And y'all, ever since then, I've been on go every time. Like, I say no with no hesitation. Because some people only like you when you're easy to control. So if you guys hear somebody saying, oh, you've changed, or you're different now, but they kind of say it in like a negative way, that is them trying to manipulate you to go back to how you used to be. You know, when your standards weren't high, your boundaries were low, and you really didn't love yourself. But you guys are not here to be liked. You're here to be respected, at peace, and sure of yourself. So I need you guys to stop letting love drain you in the name of loyalty. Stop listening to what people tell you and pay attention to their actions, how they treat you. See them for who they really are, and then don't say nothing, pretty girls. Adjust. Accept it for what it is. Be at peace with it. And stop accepting excuses or trying to justify their actions. Because people do what they want to do. And the sooner you guys accept that, the sooner you guys will be at peace. Because now, you guys have the power to choose if you want that person in your life or not. Like, I want you guys to know your self-worth so deeply that you never have to prove it. So yes, stop giving a fuck. Stop caring. But you guys, when I say stop caring, I don't mean it in a way of you guys need to be heartless. I'm saying it in a way of stop pouring into people who don't pour back into you. Because if you guys are being understanding for everybody, who is going to understand you? You are your only responsibility. And I know you guys want happiness. You want peace. You want to be loved the right way. But it starts with you. So if you guys are in that space where you're starting to choose yourself and you're ready to make that shift, this is the season that I wrote the Pretty Girl Pivot for. Because you guys don't need to save anyone. You need to stop abandoning yourself. Because I promise you, when you finally save yourself, what isn't for you will naturally reveal itself. So yeah, pretty girls, just stop caring and choose yourself. Now, with that being said, as you guys know, it's your girl Amaya Chanel. If you guys enjoyed this video, you feel like you can relate to it, it resonated with you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you guys are here for our Pretty Girl chats, or if you guys have a topic you would like me to speak on. And if you're interested in the Pretty Girl Pivot, I'm going to put the book in the description below. This is for my girlies that are ready for the soft reset, because staying the same is just costing you way too much. Because it's not about becoming somebody new. It's about becoming who you guys were always meant to be. And last but not least, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys at our next talk / chat.